Good night, everybody. Is your Super Dynamite Night Buster reporting for duty? Let's play some Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon. Love Pokemon. Yeah.
I've got like 7 beverages today, so I should be good to go for a minute. I say as I scald my throat with tea. Ugh. Okay, let me get the game visible for me. There we go. All is well. All is well. Okay, what's going on? Oh, yes. We're gonna go have some fun battles, because we all have Mega Stones now. I've had a Mega Stone for several million years in-game, but that's okay. Something, let's teach him a thing or 3. My party's health isn't full. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, actually, let me show off something real quick. So, this bottom half of this box is my shiny collection. I was using the Zone 3 method. If you aren't familiar, there's a spot in Zone 3 where you can just rubber band a control stick and AFK farm. That's what these 12 are from. I was trying to get a Pikachu or an Esper and could not, so kind of an L on my part there. And then the Mareep is from a quest, and then I naturally encountered a Clauncher and a Spinarak off stream, just wandering, so I have 2 legit shinies, but 15 total. Make of that what you will. And then other Pokemon in this box are just things I was evolving. Okay, I believe we're all caught up. Real ones arrived to their friend group fashionably by jumping off a building. There you are, Buster. A little Staryu may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Come on, Staryu, let's show him how all our dance practice is paying off. Just let me know when you're ready to battle. Girl, I will front you a Water Stone. Please. Ready to battle me? Yep. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. I had to look over at my audio mixer for a second, make sure I didn't forget. Hey, that's a nice Clodser. I have one too. Ooh, is this a Clodser sweep moment? It might be. I appreciate the attempt at hitting me with a plus move there. We may not have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. If you sweep my full 6 stack, honestly, power to you. Okay. Whoa, one Aura Sphere be upon thee. Maybe my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. If you choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a Water Stone. Yeah, Naveen, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know? What did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for? Here, I'll heal you up. Why? I don't need it. I don't need it. It's like it's our turn. I respect you a lot, so I want you to experience for yourself how strong my Mega Evolved partner is. I have higher hopes for you, Naveen. Surely I won't sweep you with Clodser. Oh, somebody got frozen solid. Oh, I just realized this team's level 40. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be bragging so hard with my level 70 team, huh? Alright, let's see what Mega Scrafty looks like. Damn, brother got the drip. It's literally just, he had pants, now he has pants and jacket. We may have lost, but Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books. Oh, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Yeah? I am so hungry right now. I should have been reading that, my bad. I would think your Pokemons would be the ones who've worked up an appetite. Look, I don't decide it, I just feel it. How about we head to Nouveau Cafe? Big yes from me. I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curry separate, yes. Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know. Can you blame me? Their croissants are amazing. In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. You're going to order, then do it all at once. You're making more work for me. Well, the staff here maybe have a tad too much fire in their belly for my liking. What? She's great. You're sitting awful close, aren't you? So tell us, Buster, what do you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? Oh, it's strong! Means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright. Well, I'm gonna evolve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. Huh? Finally, I found you. Is that it? Is that it? Ooh. Dear Lord, it's a maid. Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be the members of Team MZ? That's us. And you? My name is Laban. I'm here on behalf of the Lumiosis Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Yes, BC. Isn't that a group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel C staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Connie, the leader of your team? That's me. This is Buster, he's your secret weapon. Nice to meet you. A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Jacinthe, leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I'm here to invite you to join us at Hotel Richisme at your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. Damn, she's such a bad bitch, though. What the hell? I do hope that you'll join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise. Charizard in the background going, I too am in this scene. Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, but I still don't get exactly what that group does either. Let's check out this Hotel Richisme, so we can... What'd you say they do, Naveen? Share their love for Pokemon battles? Whoa, hold up. You're not planning to go to Hotel Richisme dressed like that, are you, Tawny? Sure I am. Nope, that's a hard no. Think about it, this is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots and talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Help out, Naveen. What, me? I'm convinced, Lita. Do your thing, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernal Avenue to see if they have any suitable outfits. Ooh, the locked clothing store, yes! This will be great. Charm those SPC fancy pants types, then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. Our hotel doesn't even have a star, Lita. I don't think that's how that works. Do I have enough money for another clothing store? I tend to purchase most of their stock. I have 165, that's not gonna be enough, but I can give it a try. Assuming the selection of Megastones in Gosardico has just gained Scrafty, and that's it. Oh yeah, and look at that, the person telling me I can't shop here is mysteriously gone. Here we are, Boutique Couture. What they sell here would certainly suit a Society of Battle Connoisseurs affair, but they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you ask, my name is Asami, and I'm a fashion designer. You know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? Though I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this and the outfits are yours, free of charge. And to prove yourself worthy, you must have a Pokemon battle with me. There's one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is sort of trendy avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. Seriously, this is such a pain. Firmly agreed, but we came here with a mission. Gotta find good clothes or face Lita's ire. That would also be kind of a pain. And then they both turn to look at me. I see how it is. Mega Garchomp time? I think it's Mega Garchomp time. This is my problem solver. Now you must defeat my Florges with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. Okay. Something Poison Jab Plus. There is surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution. Go ahead and scrunkle that guy. It simply could not be easier. I just stuttered. I didn't toy boat hard enough. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Okay, surely that's good. Oh, incredibly stylish. You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city. Would you like to try on your new outfit? Okay. Please don't be terrible. Oh, what the hell? Oh, actually, you know, the pattern was a little garish, but compared with the monochrome, it's kind of okay. My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? No thanks, this jacket's all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mom before she passed. And that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep Boutique Couture in mind for all your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naveen. I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you getting us access to Boutique Couture's fine wares, Buster. If only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala. let's head to the hotel, shall we? And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you arrive in. The immediate side quest. Hey, Ink, can I have one of those? Yeah. Why am I picking up a side quest right now? I'll do it after stream. It's fine. Wait, is this store actually affordable? They literally refuse to let me in, and then they have regularly priced clothing. Bruh. Oh, these gloves are nice. Oh wait, I can dress up like Q from Street Fighter. Hold on. Do I have enough to buy out their entire stock of trench coats, I want? Yeah, I don't know. I would like these shoes a lot better if they were wing-tipped, I think. And I'll just touch this up very quickly. The hotel is a fast travel point that I already grabbed because I went in there and went, what is this? And there was nothing to do because it was not the main story yet. Well, this looks nice. I wonder Richizme is known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's fanciest hotel. No way hotels you can compete on the luxury front. Wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is about. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Were you waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah, things would get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to flake out and no-show. I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. Kindly follow me to the venue. You hear that? Wonder what's up with her. Oh, she loves her job. Oh, I'm seeing some familiar faces in the background. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinth will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. It feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see who else is here. Oh, score! It looks like I get another shot at revenge against Buster. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the base like a comeback. Redemption arc? I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Oh, there she is. Lady Jacinth has arrived. Holy Ohime-sama. Shit, I don't know how to speak French. Bienvenue and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host for this fine event. She can't also be Frieza. Find something else. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. And today, I've invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale, held each night on Lumios's streets. Allure, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Tarragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the inimitable Gwyn. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Philippe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Tawny, and the up-and-coming Buster. Oh, I wonder how this is gonna go. If I have called your name, please gather here. Honored guests, I, Jacinth, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth. Huzzah! Is your phone ringing? Oh, sorry, I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? Got some Rogue Mega Evolution for it? Got it. I'll work out a plan with it. Jacinth? Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. Zuhalor, what could possibly be so important? We've got to go. She is not going to let us leave. Can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jacinth seems like someone we're going to need to watch out for. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's alright. You can DQ us. We gotta help to protect the city so that you can all keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait! Oh, come on! Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Alright, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon. Surely there'll be no repercussions for that. The rich and powerful are often very understanding. Honey told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Buster at work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It was a lot. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Buster here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with him? What'd you do, get sidetracked and wander off? Swung by Prism Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. Hereby declare the strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Like we got 3 more spots. Yeah. Frostlass and Amalus Park in the Blue District. Altaria, Magenta Sector 4. Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. Where do pop up all over? Vinny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. When one's opponents grow more formidable, one need only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, Buster is ranked C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumiose who are stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. If you considered entering a tournament, that seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to assignments? Lord, that Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MC's top priority. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Something's off. Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you alright, Lita? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinthe? As the host of Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? C'est moi. I am Jacinthe, leader of Lumiose's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Well, this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. Keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of the team. What does that matter? We're all friends, surely. We are surely not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Laban, just mark us as DQ'd. We have Pokemon to save. Back to Hotel Rachizmi and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a reality. Isn't it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Laban. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Jacinthe. Lita, can we get back to Rogue Mega Evolution? Alright, we'll split this into 3 missions. First, we'll need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. It's in Amalus Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Second, we have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there when we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. Tawny, you secure that one. Like always, you go hit up all of those places, okay, Buster? Yeah. Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Lord, Team MZ, I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Jacinthe seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. Naveen has one brain cell and it's pointed directly at clothing. It truly boggles the mind at times. I think that giving myself over to food ocean for but a moment would lead to 3 millennia of regret. Damn, dude. Okay, I just wanted to see if you had a comment on Jacinthe. Let's see. I have Pokemon that are capable of handling any of them, really. So... how do I get to this roof? I've been on every roof in the game. You'd think I'd remember how to get to them, but I really don't. So anyway, the incoming bit for the keen-eyed viewer, I think we can all agree on this. I'm going to be prepared after defeating all 3 megas, and it'll be like, your rank-up match is against Jacinth. And then she'll be like, oh, what a funny coincidence, you now have to come do my tournament. That's my hard read. Sorry, I like window shopping when I pass a wild zone. See what alphas are in play. There's usually a funny one or two. Okay. Mega Altaria, Dragon Fairy type. Yeah, Mawile's a good pick. Resistant to Dragon? Well, immune to Dragon, resistant to Fairy. Super effective against both. Goated. The game really forced me to... I was mashing the A button and went, what if you waited a second before you deployed your Rotom phone, actually? I don't want to walk all the way around for a bridge, but I guess I will. I'm whiny. That's fine. This is the fucking wrong... Ew. I need you to lock in for 1 second. Can you do that? I was not expecting to be able to stand on the lamppost, I'll be honest. I did not know you knew ball game. Ball game? Baseball? Let's go Dodgers? Wait, how am I supposed to access that building? From the opposite side, yeah, okay, cool. Let me get right on that. Okay, no, About 3 seconds away from saying cheese or bust. Oh, that was loud, sorry. Just opening up my pressurized capsule of pure caffeine. Okay, please, there's gotta be recourse for this. It's literally just walk around a little bit? No. No, there's no access from this way. Definitely been on that roof before. How did I do it? Just do it better. It's that easy. Alright, let's tango. Okay, let's do this. And thanks, Buster, for always battling alongside me, if I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Vintani and me? I wouldn't choose the mean option here, but I would appreciate if it was here. You're a huge help. Whew, thank goodness. And you know we keep throwing big annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. Nobody tell her. Nobody tell her. And do our best to me, star you, and the whole gang. You still haven't waterstoned it? Girl, I will front you the waterstone myself. I am a big fan of Mega Altaria. It's especially bulky Pokemon, but it also learns Cotton Guard, so you can double bulk it. Also, Moonblast. Does it learn Moonblast? I think it does. It doesn't know anything that's not Dragon Pulse. Ooh, tornado attack. This is just like Airman. I don't like the look of that. It's gonna blow! Oh. No, they're regular Moonblasts. Okay, could you land, please? Am I just supposed to have something that can either fly or use projectile attacks? Okay, that's my bad. I didn't consider that I'd be able to hit it with ice beams. Yeah, Sniper Elite. Very interesting color palette on this one. Ooh, so that was a rogue Mega Evolved Altaria, my goodness. I think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Buster, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of rogue Mega Evolution? No way. I'm just goated. Allure, your strength is clear as day in battle, yet you pretend to have no grand ambitions. I must say, I'm taking quite a liking to you. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Buster. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu. Noblesse oblige, huh? Ugh, that lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. He buys the hotel and renames it. We'll have to come up with a whole new team name. Maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, yeah, heal. I lost like 20 whole health. Speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us. Somebody has to be. Okay. Venusaur is kind of an awkward one for me, because I have things that work on it, I just don't have things that work really well on it. Process, though. Baby, that's Mawile again. Just Iron Head it. I'm assuming it maintains Ghost Ice typing. It could randomly shift, and I would not know. Oh, that is outside the Wild Zone. Oops. I will say, I have randomly hit full odds shiny Snovers in just about every game that has them, and I really do not care much for that Pokemon, so it kind of... it ends up being sort of a weird little thing for me. Which is not to say that I'm convinced it'll happen in this game, too. I'm just saying, if it happens, I will sigh. And there's context. Oh, I need to go over to that one, don't I? Ugh. Yuck. Yuck, I say. That one probably works. Yeah, Delibird is a cursed Pokemon. You see, there's base Delibird, which is so garbage it's not considered usable. It even wasn't in Gen 2. Or you have Iron Bundle, which was so good it's considered illegal to use. Which, if you think about it, actually, that means Delibird is like the perfect Pokemon to have a regular evolution. They could make it modestly better. Food for thought, Game Freak. I would say Nintendo hire this man, but I do not want to work for those people. Also, hello, Fearless. How are you doing today? I wish you'd hustled over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. Dude, you're wearing a big-ass hoodie. That's not my problem. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. Mega Frostlass is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. I'm going straight for the Steel type, actually. Oh, I guess I can Crunch as well. Yeah, Mawile is just kind of a Swiss Army knife of a Pokemon, if you think about it. Hey, yo, bruh. I dropped my Frostlass in the Taffy Puller. I do like the horns, though. That's a nice touch. gonna do the same thing Baynet did? I don't know what it's doing. Oh, it's... Okay. I forget the name of that boss from Twilight Princess, but it's doing that. Yeah, it's just going, ooh, ooh, I'm a ghost, ooh. I saw some people on Twitter saying that that looked like a recycled Gigantamax form, and I can kind of see it because it got very long. Oh, she's behind me again. Allure, that was a rogue Mega Evolved's Frostlass. Wild Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own without a trainer or a warning. It certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Why are you here? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full. Yes? Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you've dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at Rechisme. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. Truly, wealth is scary. I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or just Synth. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. I will say there's some character growth from Naveen here. He was scared shitless fighting Mega Baynet, but he was not scared at all fighting this ghost. And, listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Oh yeah, you missed it, Fearless. That is pretty much what Tawny said. Like, there's a very tense air there, and then Tawny's like, oh, yeah, we gotta go, bye. And everyone was, like, fucking terrified. Ooh, Venusaur at the amphitheater. Majestic. Oh, let's see. Mega Venusaur, still grass poison. I think he gets a shitload of special defense. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this. I'll probably just have Garchomp handle it. I will say there's some inequality there because where is it? Blastoise and Charizardite are just in the store. You could just buy those for money, but Venusaur, you gotta wait for a late game battle. I just know that any hardcore Venusaur stands out there looks at my brother. Probably not too pleased with this one. Hey, look at this big ass frog. He looks downright pleased with himself. I haven't seen a Venusaur looking this smug since his Pokemon Stadium model where he looked high as hell because he had bloodshot eyes. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure that we'll be able to save that Venusaur. Having you here sure is a relief. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to. And cut ice moves. We're saving him from himself. He is walking the path of evil. Wait, I'm gonna throw Pokeballs at this guy. I don't have a Bulbasaur. I've discovered the method. Can I even throw Pokeballs at these guys? Has there been a good opportunity to be catching each of these Pokemon and I just haven't? I do really like the forehead blossom Mega Venusaur gets. It's very cute. Oh, he can jump. Right, frog. This boy is tanky as hell. He's eating the leaves. He's leech smeating. Wow. Oh, I can't throw Pokeballs at him. The game said, not right now, he's fighting you. Okay, but what if instead... Oh, he just solar beamed my ass. What if instead of breaking the brambles so he can't heal, you just hit him? I was not prepared for him to solar beam my ass. Ow. You did great, Buster. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous, the way you two worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. SBC's top-tier competition, Le Super Tournoi de Jabsin. We will not be complete without Tawny and Buster on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel Richisme as soon as possible. Otherwise I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. Haunting us, she says, and I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. Why? Dude. The sooner we get over to the 5-star hotel, the sooner we can fight about it. Wait, I did remember to... Yes, I did remember to cap out my card, okay. I'll be able to go straight there because my hard read is absolutely coming true in 4 seconds. Nice work, Buster. You really took care of a lot, again. Now that we're all done, you're gonna head over to the SBC. The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. But what do you mean? It's just Synth. She's bad news. Pretty sure I get what LeBane was trying to warn us about now. I called her LeBane instead of LeBon. It was certainly rude for her to rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. I guess we should head to Richisme. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. Hang on, do y'all hear that? Sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get Jacinthe, and now more trouble at her door. I'll go see what's up. Going to be several buff gentlemen here to escort us. Connie's dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? She locked us in. Why is the hotel surrounded by, wait, is this a battle zone? I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello and bienvenue to the Jacinth Zone. Well, similar to the wild zones and battle zones you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. She sent us the pink dimension. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, two of you still refuse to do what is right, participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures, and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone, it is a Jacinth zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Buster's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Laban, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you to understand my earlier warnings now about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinth. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Buster, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Ooh, a Mawile. Very excellent choice. Unfortunately, meet Earthquake. Oh, I love the cursor memory in this game. Oh no, he's taunted. Oh dear. Very well fought, Livia. Very well fought. You may have defeated me, but you still won't escape the Jacinth Zone. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? No. While I respect your decision, I urge you not to make things harder on yourself than necessary. Now then, please meet your next opponent. She actually took my no. Whoa. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SBC. Alright, Gerald. Ooh, Dragonair. Exquisite taste. Unfortunately, you're getting Dazzling Gleamed. I'm sorry. Bro can't even get his Pokemon to level 55. I will say, having mid-level 50s Pokemon at not the exact end of the game is pretty nice. I think we'll be finishing this game probably around level 60, which I'm still overleveled for. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? No, dude. While I respect... Yeah. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go! Like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Oh, jeez. I have got a feeling Laban is as much bad news as just... Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinth came along. Oh, please tell me she uses dragons. She has the most dragon trainer physique I've ever seen. Physique? I'm sure. She's buff, that's what I'm saying. Definitely not that she has a dragon tail for hair. Oh yeah, look at that! She's styled like a Noivern. She sends out a Noivern. Whoa! Oh, she can survive a single hit. Time to get serious. Why do I do this? It's like I don't even want to play the game. Well, she has a Mega Stone. What do you think her Mega's gonna be? Well, it's not gonna be Garchomp. Dragalge, really? Apparently so. And for a secret weapon, Mega Evolve so we can drag this kid, Dragalge. Oh yeah. Oh dear. This character is peak, I'm afraid. That design is nuts. Wow. I wish I didn't one-shot it. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. Thumbs up emoji. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting until you give up and join the tournament. I don't care if you're some kind of battle master who doesn't need healing. I'll wear you down. Oh. Oh, damn. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Oh my god. Ugh. This character is so goated. Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. They're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and won't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacynth zone. Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacynth's getting what she wanted, so I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Is this version of you the real one? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacynth, and I'm still paying for it. What? Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup, all because I promised her I would. Wow, you bet a lifetime of indentured servitude on a fist fight. Kinda goated. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jacynth. You lose to her, you might end up like me. Wait. She's a dragon trainer. And Jacynth whooped her ass and wears all pink. Is this environmental storytelling? This is what happened in the metagame. Dragons ruled and then fairies showed up. Wait, let me guess. Whoa, what did I call? I called it! Whoa, how did I know? Whoa, how did I figure it out? Whoa, how did I hard call this an hour ago? Whoa! Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacynth if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacynth zone. I was taking a drink. Jacynth zone off. She's such a bad bitch, though. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you have a promotion match. Later, I'll be winning at hotel. I'll be waiting back at Hotel Rechisme. Found it, brother. Yeah. You know, before I was just kind of okay on this game, but she gave me like 2 or 3 letter grades. You know, Jacynth and Laban might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Rechisme when you're ready, Buster. I'll meet you there. You know her ass doesn't have a challenger's ticket yet. Actually, has she been ranking up at all? They haven't mentioned her rank in a while. Well, I'm glad I picked up the Skrelp now. Apparently I can Mega Evolve it when it evolves. Huh. I don't think it's worth dropping Garchomp, though. I'll be honest. Maybe I'll make a team with that later. Look, I don't pretend to not have a type, but it is still very rare that it actually gets hit so thoroughly. She's green, she's dragon, she's made. It's all I want. And more. Because she also has a nasty attitude. Literally, if she went back to the past to play games that sucked ass, she would be a perfect specimen. Good, you've got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go on in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. I'd get to go too. Alright, I will now take your photo. Smile. Say cheese. Perfect. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Buster. For me? Why? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when you tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinth zone thingy. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I'm delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe Top Seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Buster. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let les super tournois des Jacinthe commence. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we've got to do this, even if it seems bizarre. It is quite an adventure. I don't know, the Corbo-Tawny match would be kind of good to see, I think. It's definitely not going to show me any of them, it's just going to be my battles, but whatever. Without further ado, let the battle between Canary and Buster begin. I'm here to show all my adoring kinetics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win. Is this my 4th time fighting Canary? They will not let this girl go. Her battle thing goes nuts, though, so that's good. Anyway, Garchomp scrunkled this bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't call her a bitch, that's rude. Statues. Dear Lord. Everyone's statuified? Hold on. Honey, hey. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Help. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros again? She said that last time. I don't know. I will say Canary is at least a better streamer character than Iono because she has personality. Fuck shit. I lost again, me? But I'm Canary. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Buster. I'm all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Tawny got elimed round 1? Dude! Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. Trainers who qualified for the next round are Buster, Ivor, Corbo, and Gwyn. Oh, it's because they want me to refight Corbo. Okay, got it. For round 2, we will have Ivor facing off against Buster. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban. Alright, homegirl, let's hear the Johns. What happened? Was your game lagging? Your controller die? Remember to check the important things like what items your Pokemon are holding. Bruh. Oh yeah, she has good expressions. Shit. Oh yeah, I was in the wrong menu. Shit, I want that to be my profile photo. Damn it. I need to do it all again. Sorry, I know this is probably obnoxious, but I gotta get it just right. If this is anything like Scarlet Violet, there's a good chance she disappears forever after this chapter is done. Our next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin? Oh yeah, I should mention, so this game has 5 different Pokemon centers in it, and each of the clerks in them has different expressions. It's kind of neat. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Buster begin. A quick word, please, Buster. I feel you should know that Laban here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on the match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Alright, then I hit the turn 1 Mega. I'm going zesty this time. Nice bulk up dweeb. Ooh, good protect. It almost made a difference. Alright, let's see the boys. Yeah. Hit it, baby. Phalanx, let us break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. I specifically love the middle one that has a really anguished expression. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. You said that last time. How come these people only have one defeat quote each, huh? Power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Laban and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Buster. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Buster and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. Winning trainers this round were Corbo and Buster, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, I'm feeling zesty. Let's Delpox this one. I'm so ready. Oh shit, what did I do for Corbo's voice? It was like slightly edgier Naveen, I think. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbo and Buster begin. So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But, well, me and my crew's gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. I think I may have blown my best voice on Philippe, unfortunately. Yo, that throw! Goddamn. He chucked that shit, and then it went 3 feet. Kinda relatable, though. There's only enough room in this building for one purple suit, and it's mine. Ah, fuck, he got the proc. Well, not the proc, he got it off in time, I should say. That is a Gyarados. Why does he have a Gyarados? Sweet googly moogly, he was out for blood. This way, this way. Wow, that Gyarados is speed blitzing. Man has jolly nature or some shit. Shit. Yeah, get your heal off, see if I care. Yeah, the hardest Stone Edge of my life. Well, I will say, at least Corbo's giving me a little bit of resistance. You're our last chance, Scolipede, but this is where the fun starts. This has gotta be the weirdest horse I've ever looked at. That Protect was a good move, and he just wasn't prepared for the other super effective attack in my dossier. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. Last. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Philippe in to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Buster and Corbo. Trainer who has fought all the way to the top of Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe, my personal favorite Buster. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. But first, a word from our sponsor. Get me out of here, please. I might just make it through this, okay? Oh, okay. Fairy type, huh? I got you. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Buster. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with spectacle. What the dog doing? What's with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? More trouble. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Oh no, it's the hard voice. Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that a fan of Buster's, perhaps? Can't be, he's alive? Leader of Team Flare who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of? Lysander. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care, I want to go home. What? No way. Lysander, that's Lysander over there, isn't it? Damn it, Philippe. Don't make a scene in front of Lysander, you're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Buster. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean, it's a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Allure, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Buster. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. An entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel's staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. Doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I am here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Buster to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Laban, would you handle this? Just slotted the dog in the bracket, fuck it. Buster, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Just fucking put the dog in bracket. Oh, that's great. Man, this has got to be the worst locals I've ever been to. Yo, the squidgies are here. Wait, is he gonna form up? Is that what's happening? You should go straight to Power Construct. That'd be really funny. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells, like every other body that exists. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I have heard. Yeah, I love that being made out of cells is Zygarde's special thing. Oh, yep, there it is, 50. That is Zygarde's 50% form. I'm about to Ice Beam it exactly once. Witness me. Alright, he survived 4 hits. That's good. He is reverted to dog. Okay, bye.
As best as I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete.
So are we just dropping Power Construct? Is that not what it's called anymore?
I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me.
Yo! he has the fucking Zygarde cube that is a fucking decahedron instead of a cube, but it's called a cube.
You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumios, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer.
Allure, my dear Buster. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now it is time for the undeniably incredible Buster, and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. This is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. I mean, if Lysander were in his prime Team Flare state, surely he wouldn't be wearing those raggy clothing, right? So, yeah, I'm inclined to believe Homie just locked in on becoming a flesh puppet, probably. Now the question is, did that also happen to AZ? Allure, at long last we get to battle one another, Buster. I need a minute. No, we can do it. What a tournament it has been, so eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. She has a generic-ass phone. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It's allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself. Oh, come on, Fearless. You know she's not going to shut up after this. She's going to be like, oh yes, marvelous, exquisite. Thank you very much. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be. But that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match and the conclusion of Les Super Tournois de Jacin. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Yeah, I sure am gonna Swords Dance and then Iron Head 4 times and it'll be over. New Mega Fairy type. I wonder what it's gonna be. Ooh, did you just open with something quad weak to steal? You shouldn't have. You're so kind. This battle team goes nuts. Oh, you live that. Oh, you live that. Homeboy got sturdy hard-coded in. Oh. Yeah, no, not dealing with that. Wait, she's almost level 60. Are the NPCs actually gonna catch up to me? Kinda goated. Oh, hello, Quad Weak to steal. Good catch, good catch. I'll give you that one. Alright, do your worst. Oh, Clefable Mega, of course, of course. I may or may not have seen this thing's stat line before. and it may or may not just be Togekiss, except it requires a Mega Stone to access. Pray for this thing. Pray it gets a good ability, please. Did Sun and Moon end around level 70? I forget. I do like that they said, fairy-type France, make it wear a beret. Really? Just one-tap my Mega, why don't you? It's flying type? It gained flying type. Okay, you protect one more time, you little bitch. The fucking hell. Yeah, I think it's probably supposed to actually look like the cap of an acorn because it's a fairy, but... Oh, I didn't read her dialogue, my bad. Oh yeah, rank B, one more to go, baby. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. In token of my gratitude, please accept the Super Deluxe TM. If this is Moonblast, I will say it's Super Deluxe. If it's Dazzling Gleam, Dollar Store. Play Rough, okay. That's decently deluxe. I will accept that one. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Buster. Yeah. Yippee! I'd like to thank the Academy and my mom. And we're eating croissant curry again. Wow, Buster, I can't believe you won just since the tournament and your promotion match. You're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry? Let's eat. I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciate the delights of my croissant curry, Navi? No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating while we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Buster. It gave me a rock. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Fearless. Have a good one. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like just Synth. No, it has a different vibe. You should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. Saw her up on the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in. Alright, new secret hard call. The stone that Zygarde gave me is its Mega Stone. And it looks like a pebble because I don't know. Enge. We're meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her ollie. A 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumios' future will be lost.
Lumios trembles.
Easy, what's the matter?
Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance.
It's time we did something about it.
Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We'll need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put the situation to rights.
You say Mega Floette?
Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of ZA Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette, I know.
You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny?
That's right. The strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Buster.
Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember?
Just watch, I'll catch up to... No, climb right past Buster in the rankings. Then I'll make things right in Lumios. I'll help so many people in Pokemon at once.
Uh-oh.
That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Buster.
He's committing hubris. That's bad.
I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks.
Ooh, I got a message from Vinny. Says I should meet him at Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, Buster. Ooh, they about to grind us up into sausages. Number of wild zones increased. Wait, hold that thought.
Where's the new one? Where's the new one? 18. Wild Fennekin, yes.
Wild Altaria, something I haven't seen. Okay, 19. Wild Kangaskhan and Wild Drampa. Okay, just the two? I mean, there's gotta be at least one more, right? They wouldn't have 19 wild zones. There's gotta be 20, right? That is a Salamence. Homeboy just immediately clocked me. Okay, cool. You hit this guy's fog weakness for me. Max potion, thank you. Why did you go behind the beam? You're gonna die. Oh my god. No earthquakes, please. Okay. Now just need an Altaria and we're good. It makes sense, but I wish they would let me get dragon types a little earlier than this. Or I should say, most of the dragon types. You can get Dratini very early. That is a low money. Hello. Okay, but how do I get to the roof? Or do I need to access the wild zone from the roof?
I caught myself a Pokemon, madman. Oh, Joker. I caught myself a little putty. Joker, you can't do this.
Sorry, I should. That video is dumb as hell. I love it. But also, it's kind of nasty.
There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Oh, Joker, don't.
Uh-oh. No. I fell all the way down. Like, sometimes you can rotoglide really well to grab just a little bit more vertical, but sometimes it doesn't work. I wanted to come up here anyway. Cool. Caught a Swablu, yeah. Awesome, thank you. Bennigan's up here. Okay, cool. And the gate right here. That's good. Now, if there were a bench right over here... Nope, that is a Hexmania. Damn it. I wanted a bench, but I only found a bad bitch. Actually, this might be... I don't think that's calling distance. Why am I theory crafting a shiny hunt already? Like, bro. This is the kind of thing you have time to do later. I'm like, shiny Fennekin. I'm going to assume the wild Noivern there are the night spawn. Because they're bats. Ain't that batty. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back later when Altaria have respawned. Wild Zone with Eevee in it, wow. They've been otherwise quite obnoxious to get. If their spawn in the Wild Zone isn't terrible, this could be a good spot. They spawn on rooftops in the morning when it's sunny, which is very granular and specific. Not a lot of other Pokemon are like that, other than Goomy that spawns when it rains. Which can be a little obnoxious, but isn't that terrible? I've not seen too many other specific Pokemon. It walked out of the way and you missed, brother. Well, now I'll be right a fire type. Does flying work on these? I forget. Hurricane. Okay, not bad. What's this missing? Oh, Drampa. Damn, the Megastone for Drampa is available way earlier than this. I wonder if Drampa are rare or if they spawn at night. I would be very unsurprised if Drampa are rare. They were pretty rare in Gen 7. I know I could just walk to a Pokemon Center, but like I have 50 revives. It's not a big deal. And there's my rebate for 1 revive. Wonder what a fast way to that rooftop is. I mean, I guess that scaffolding is fine. A child. Sorry, child, I will do your side quest at a more convenient time. Alpha Kakuna is kind of a vibe, not gonna lie. Anyway, does this ladder go? It seems a bit faster than scaffolding. Or at the very least a little lazier, since I don't have to be pressing no A buttons. Oh, please make it. Okay. Close enough. Yeah, I don't know. Manual climbing scaffold, I think, would work fine. My mini-map. The 18 seems to be kerned incorrectly. 8 is too close. Hello? Thank you. Oh, and since I already had its Mega Stone, bada bing bada boom. Mega Dex. Saw me and got scared. I need to... I guess I'll just climb around the other side first. Roof access to this? Oh, I could probably swing across this gap. Oh, I don't even need to, it's built in. From this building... I don't know how to make it. Completely fenced off. There's got to be some way to get behind that Fennekin. Which would be ideal if I wanted to, you know, shiny hunt it. Like, if there was a bench on this side, that'd be fine too, because then I could respawn it. Anything other than coming over here and loitering for 10 minutes, you know? Oh, I should check how I'm doing on Mega Shards. Just under 500. That's enough to afford 1 Mega Stone, no matter what. Any Solar Beam, Hydro Pump, nice. I'm starting to hit the TMs that you don't normally pick up, or that you don't normally use on VGC mons. They might be fine in this game. Seems like the only main weakness they have is a long startup time, which is addressed with speed, and a long cooldown, addressed by having a varied moveset. I think my strat for this night is I'm going to see if I can get a Drampa very quickly, and then I will try and grind out my next Challenger's ticket. Oh, I need more Ultra Ball. I didn't remember to actually heal my Pokemon at the Poke Center. I think my brain is decorative sometimes. Like, sometimes I'd be having thoughts, but sometimes I'd be not having thoughts. Yeah, EVs seem to spawn here decently, so I reckon if I wanted to hunt one, this would be the place to do it. Okay, Max Revive just chilling on the floor. Epic. Yeah, I'll see if Drampa might be a night spawn. Just to be extra sure. Please stop absolutely dismantling my Delphox. Just to be extra sure, I'll gather up all of these Furfro, and then I will Earthquake them. Earthquake is not mastered. Because I keep forgetting to use the Seed of Mastery upon it. Yeah, like, this is just an open courtyard. I don't know where a Drampa would be tucked away hidden. No, I'm going to assume it's probably a night spawn or very rare. I feel like either of those seems about as likely. Oh, yeah, Audino also at a high level. This would be where you go to farm experience, methinks. You know, I feel like a battle royale at night probably gets you more, but wild Pokemon, Audino or King. Alright, let's hide in a bush. See what happens. Wah, wah, wah. What? Chat, don't move. Oh, let's go. Wowza. That is an insane shiny to clock. Let's go. Whew. That just gave me like a huge adrenaline boost. That's awesome. Oh, I just dragged that directly into you. I'm sorry. Hey, dude, where the hell is the Drampa? Hey, yo, stop praying for my grandpa. He's getting too powerful. Man, I can't stop thinking about it. I just, like, a shiny really spawned 3 feet away from me. That's nuts. Where's the Drampa at, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, yo, drink this guy. Where's the Drampa? That is the wrong Pokeball. Oh, it broke. Oh man, I just wasted an incredibly valuable Apricorn Ball. That's awesome. Plantina, bro, I need you to lock in. Am I doing something wrong? Where the hell is the Drampa? Yo, where my Drampa at, bro? Dude, how do you get stuck on everything? You can fly. This Pokemon can fly when it wants to. It literally just hovers like a jet. It's kind of nuts. Where is the Drampa? Where is the Drampa? The hell noise was that? Was that Clefairy? Yes. It was every Clefairy. Don't poison jab the... Dude, you can fly! You should not be getting stuck on things. There's the Drampa. Ow. Should I just be camping this gate, walking in and out to try and force spawn one, I think? This feels weirdly excessive for one wild Pokemon that's advertised to spawn here. don't know where they would be in here is the problem. Like, they usually just fly around. Do you think maybe it spawns in the, I forget what these are called, gazebo? The gazebo, if it's freestanding, I don't know. Gazebo talk is it's a tax bracket or two above me. Okay, surely I had it backwards and Grandpa only spawns during the day, because what is this, even? I will say putting Furfro in the same area as Grandpa is really funny, because I'll see their white hair and go, oh, there it is. No, it's a dog. That ain't my grandpa, that's a dog. Also, it occurs to me having a seeded Alpha Clefairy is pretty nice. Like, if it were a Clefable, that'd be better for filling out the decks, but if you wanted to run an Eviolite Clefairy, that would be really obnoxious to Shiny Hunt for one. This circumvents that rather nicely. Especially since it being an alpha means it comes pre-stocked with a maxed HP effort value. More of Lumio's tower appears to be covered. Surely it's not gonna, like, be revealed to be a giant cannon, right? Where is my grandpa dragon? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh no, he's setting up a defensive screen. Oh no, he's setting up a defensive screen. Oh, please capture. Whew. That's a relief. If that failed, I was gonna be very... Okay, well that's nice. Picked up Dex data on 2 new zones, and got a new shiny to boot. Oh, I have to go to Quiz Article. I was gonna see if they had Kangaskhanite in there, but... So give me my 1 Ultra Ball, please. Thank you. Please heal my Pokemon, thank you. I really spent an entire night cycle looking for Drampa, a Pokemon that apparently only spawns in the day. Okay. I have the entire stock of cash purchasable Megastone. Do I have Kangaskhanite in my back pocket and I forgot about it? Yes, I do. Excellent. Let's check our Pokedex. See what shiny Mega Kangaskhan looks like. It's the same, but it's pale and slightly green. Although the baby turning pink is kind of cool. Also, a very fun instance of a Pokemon being Omega banned. Back in Gen 6 VGC, Mega Kangaskhan had the ability of all of its moves hit twice now. Which made it just an absolutely insane wall breaker. I could just punch you to death in one turn, pretty much no matter what. It was goated. You both here? Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Buster for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. But surely they'll let me walk over to the Megastone counter first. Ma'am, I've brought Team MZ's leader and her teammate Buster as well.
Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Connie, Buster. Two of you have helped me out in a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner.
That wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying?
You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. Barriers encircle the wild zone and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage.
Makes sense.
After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in free fall. That is why the Urban Redevelopment Plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Quasartico Incorporated. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon. A place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. These were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. This is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more.
Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control.
Thank you for that, young lady.
Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment.
It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now.
As if we wouldn't want to help save these people in Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Buster? Yeah.
Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality.
Certainly will. Which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us.
One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it?
It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by.
I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar, somehow.
If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one moment of your time. I've been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all of the details, as usual.
Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ's here for.
We're gonna make Lumio City a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Buster, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Whoa! We'll randomly get 2 of the most goated Mega Stones, why don't we? Then yeah, the new trainer ones. And it's the same old selection. Most excellent. Wow. It's funny how the ones to exchange for cash are all kind of mid, and the ones to exchange for crystals are all super goated. Well, I'll focus on Pokemon I already have so that I can fill out my Mega Dex a little. That should be good. Unless I didn't get a pop-up for that. No, okay, there is still an objective for Mega Pokedex. I assumed there would be until it's finished. Although I will say Metagross Megastone for sale, but I have not seen a Beldum once. What are they planning? So why'd Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on us to help take care of the Rogue Mega problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about the Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. In John Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar. Finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All 3 of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Oh, Dragonite. You feel up to this, Buster? Of course. Ooh, Mega Dragonite, ooh! Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think about how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we call them so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we've got 3 more Pokemon. Let's take out each of the locations, then support Buster. Yeah.
I can handle it. Oh, baby. I like to see.
Yeah, you can really tell I'm getting to the end game now. They started throwing actually really compelling megas at me. And I'm probably just gonna let Garchomp carry me to the end game, but it's nice to have options. You mean there's a malicious evil Dragonite on the roof and people are just still chilling in the courtyard? That's the level of nonchalant I would like to achieve. Literally, who even GAF? Okay. Yeah, this is the area I thought it was. Got a leap of faith from the roof. Oh, hello, Didan. Didan used Hyper Beam. Okay. I did not know you knew Ball. You see, you can tell I wasn't targeting an actual enemy Pokemon because my fucking Garchomp actually started flying there. Alright, let's rock and roll. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and is built tough. Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious, something on your mind? The person you're looking for, I want to know about him. Yeah... I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, okay. Nice non-answer. Let's save this Dragonite. Mega Dragonite is so cute, can I just say? Oh, like, look at that guy. Not a thought in that head. Oh my god. He timed that perfectly to dodge. Oh, that's a hyper beam. Okay, and we got him. Dragonite, yeah. An orange sphere containing Crest toothpaste. You're on a roll, Buster. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. And Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon. It's just like the folks of Quasartico want. They definitely have our best interests at heart as an organization. Yes. It up. Alright, Starmie is a freaking water psychic type. I don't feel like that'll be too hard. But it actually gains 300 stat points instead of 100 when it's making it the victor. I would probably actually scream if that were the circumstance. Forget how to get on this roof. Yeah, okay, it's just go up the mall. Which the mall is a convenient little place where you can check for a shiny Dratini, were you so inclined. But, oh, hi, Beldum. Maybe I'll do this side quest real quick, see if it lets me catch a Beldum. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around that Holovator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. Chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what a do. Yeah, I'm gonna Earthquake them. Let's see if it lets me attempt to catch them. No, it does not. Kill. Oh, you got rid of the Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait, they're back? Eesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Paimon. How are you getting on? Oh, sorry, you see these little guys just... Oh, well now, look at all those Beldum, lucky you. The Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that Holovators emit. Means you got the Holovator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the Holovator I repaired? You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a Holovator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch all these rascals and make them my partners. Haha, wow, I'm so happy for you. I'm not jealous at all. Rocky Helmet. You know, maybe this isn't so bad after all. Why are... Oh.
Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. There's Buster, ain't it? And the other one. Well, Trina's as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then, follow me. Goodness sake. Which imbecile, two civilians waltzed in here when I specifically said to block off the area?
Mr. Philippe, hi, what are you doing here?
We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically.
We cannot allow any Lumios resident to be armed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. That erratic Pokemon you warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. We're here to calm it down.
I see, so you're trying to keep Lumios safe just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. You would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand.
And what are we supposed to do?
It's simple. If Buster defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents.
Why every Pokemon got no protect? It's almost like it's a good move. Oh, I'm in the rain. Rude. I'll start shooting off fire in the rain.
Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory.
Ooh, nice try.
Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of the Pokemon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw. You lot, we can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. And now I find the world may be bigger than I ever imagined.
Kinda funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbo and the rest of us.
Age matters little when it comes to greatness. My childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. Strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. Only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, till we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all this. In exchange for your silence, please take this.
This is a water stone, right? Bro, they're 4,000 at the store.
Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the rest syndicate will have no clients left to work with, after all.
I use the stone Philippe gave me. It'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not?
Right, yeah, okay.
I'll evolve my partner. And you've got to go calm that rogue Mega. Like, seriously, I would've bought you one, Lito. Why you gotta wait for a fucking criminal to... Not that him being a criminal is like, you know... Is he even a criminal? I mean, he's in the mob, but like... We haven't seen them actually do anything illegal. You know what? The interest shit is particularly evil, but technically still within legal bounds, so... I don't know, that's ambiguous. I should not be running my rock type against a water type, actually. Why am I doing it? Or Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Want me to heal your Pokemon? No. No need to be shy about it. I got you. My Pokemon were just auto-healed after that cutscene. Make sure you implant... I love that the friends actually acknowledge your partner's nickname. That's good. Or I should say your first-in-party's nickname. That's usually what it's checking. Homie's got legs. Oh my goodness, Plantino. Yeah, I'm using Mawile. What? Did you crunch in place instead of chasing it? Dude. Oh lord, he running. It just dropped every single particle out of bounds. Please don't jump out immediately. Let me... You. Ooh. Please stop doing that in place. While you're driving me insane. finish it. Please, Mawile, I need you to lock in. Thank you. Whew. Good work, Buster. That's one more rogue mega calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? Oh, we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. All that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Tyranitar's a weird one. For my team specifically, I mean. If I had a fighting type, that'd be low diff. Because, like, Mawile would be good until it earthquakes. I guess Garchomp actually probably works fine. Garchomp or Meganium. Here's our likely soon-to-be Mega Evolved target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Did you research, huh? Oh, I like the texturing on its scales. As you expect from its name, it possesses impressive defenses, as maybe a long one. But my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. True. In any case, the Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to. You can count on Scrafty and me for help. Naveen gets it. Most Pokemon drops the high-res textures from Scarlet Violet, but it seems like a Tyranitar, or Tyranitar in general, is not given that memo. He also wants to beat my ass. Homie does not want to stun. Oh, and then that Garchomp attack stat is no joke. Homie just sealed it for me. Sorry, Tyranitar. Better luck next time. It is very indicative of that matchup, though. Tyranitar was dominating in the meta until Gen 4. Because what if there was another dragon type that existed but this one resisted your rocks and also could earthquake you with stab? Alright, gentlemen, ladies, and other, I believe I will call it there for the evening. A few minutes early, but if I keep going, then I'm gonna get stuck keeping going, and I'll be overtimed by a lot. So, thank you so much for heading out. I do actually have an end screen today, though it's a temporary one. I'll just put it on for shits and gigs. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Alright, see you then.